The burning question. Is Denver an expensive place to live? Kinda, and kinda not. Listen, it's not Zurich, and if you're coming from a dense metropolis where no one makes eye contact and everything smells like diesel fuel, you may be pleasantly surprised. But if you're coming in from the countryside or a more quaint location, there may be a little sticker shock. So how does the cost of living here compare to elsewhere in the United States? Let's dive into the numbers via payscale.com. Now, the general cost of living number factors in a number of things: housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, healthcare. And in Denver, the overall cost of living is 12% higher than the national average. How does this break down into the specific sectors? Well, let's get the big one out of the way. In housing costs, here in Denver, we are 34% above the national average. Yeah. So what's going on here? Well, due to numerous factors, including urban revitalization, some slowdowns in new building, and being a generally awesome place to live, both median rents and home prices have seen steep appreciation the last few years. As Mark Twain said, buy land. They're not making it anymore. Median rent is around $1,500 a month, and the median home price is somewhere in the neighborhood of $550,000. Now, both of these numbers will fluctuate, depend on which website you're reading or who you're talking to. But hey, it's not all bad. Utility prices in Denver are 6% below the national average. Groceries, 2% below average. My eggs don't cost $2 a dozen, they cost $1.96. Healthcare is 5% above the national average, but let's be honest, nobody's really getting a deal on that anywhere in the country. Yes, the cost of living here is a little bit above the national average, but let's put that into context. Let's compare the cost of living in Denver to some other US cities. If you move from New York City, the Big Apple, to Denver, Colorado, in search of a somewhat slower pace of life and considerably better skiing, you will pay over 50% less in living costs. Housing, 71% less. Ditch that Manhattan apartment and get yourself a ranch. Predictably, our cost of living is significantly lower than Los Angeles as well, and still a good 10% lower than Chicago. Now, on the other side, we are 18% higher than Phoenix, 21% higher than Boise, and nearly 32% higher than Oklahoma City. But we have professional sports, so there's that. The bottom line is this: if you've watched this channel at all, you know Denver's a great place to live. And that comes at a cost. But personally, I'll pay a 12% premium for these views any day. And hey, quick question. You considering buying a place? Maybe not sure where to start? I'll post a link below where you can download my Ultimate Buyer's Guide, totally free. It gives you the 5 crucial steps in the process, secrets to choosing the right lender, some tips on submitting an offer, and much, much more. Otherwise, hit me up anytime. I am here for you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.